Hello my little mathematicians. Today we are going into plotting on a Cartesian plane and how to put values into a table. So we'll get down to it. By the end of this you should be able to substitute values. So think of substitution like you do with football or basketball. One player comes off and a different player goes on. You'll be able to plot the points on a Cartesian plane or a graph, and then you can rule a line for linear equations. So we're actually only dealing with linear equations, which linear just means straight lines. So the skill we are focusing on is substitution. And substitution is when you swap, I don't know why it's got an, when you swap a pronumeral or a letter with a value and put it into an equation and you get an answer out. I'll fill that in. So substitution is when we replace or swap a pronumeral, so a letter, usually X or Y, I don't have any idea why, with a value. So that's a value as a number in an equation or formula and create or obtain an output number. So it means we put a number in and we get a number out. When I'm doing table of values, I like to think of it like a machine. So I put numbers in, put my equation up there, and it spits a number out. So here you see with example 1, I've got output, so the number that comes out here is going to be 4 times whatever number I put in. So in our previous video we were doing reassigned letters, so my output in this case is going to be my Y value and my input is X. Also from our previous video, I hope you remember that if a number is next to a pronumeral, it means they are multiplied. We'll do the same for this one. Y equals 3 times X, and in this case take 5. Alright, so there is a video here that you could watch. It is on our OneNote page, but in this case I'll go through it with you. Assigned value, so my output is going to be Y and my input is going to be X, so this is going to be 4 times X. So that means in the machine, when I put it in the machine, so it's going to be 4 times whatever number I put in. So whatever number I put in, and this is going to be my out. Alright, so what you do is you grab 0 and you put it in the box, push the lever, 4 times 0 is 0. Okay, so in this case we're going to put 1 in. 4 times 1 is 4. You're going to put 2 in. 4 times 2 is 8. You're going to put 3 in. What comes out? 4 times 3 is 12. You're going to put 4 in. 4 times 4 is 16. Now notice I didn't go in order, so you've got to be really careful. 8, we're going to put 8 in the machine. 8 times 4 is 32. So that's how the substitution works. So by substitution I mean what number or what's the value that I get out when I put or substitute that number into the machine. Alright, so now we have a different equation. So we're going to again have, so we're going to swap this into Y, as in our output's going to be Y equals 3 times, so 3x take 5. So that means we're going to times by 3 first, and then we're going to take 5. So in our machine we're going to go 3 times, and then we're going to get an answer, and then we're going to take 5. So this is a 2-step function. That's the first step and that's the second step. So we're going to we'll go down here, my pointer, oh there we go, 0 times 3 is 0, 0 take 5 is negative 5. Okay, the next one, 2 times 3 is 6, you can write it down if you want, 6 take 5 is 1. Oops. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 take 5 is 7. So I'll just cross that out so people don't get confused. 6 times 3 is 18. That's the first step. 18 take 5 is 13. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 take 5 is 19. Hope you can't hear them yelling. 10 times 3 is 30. 30 take 5 is 25. Hopefully yours will be much neater than mine. So now you just need to plot them. This has just been written out nice and neat. So remember this one, remember X goes across either way and Y is up and down. So the coordinates, if this was a coordinate pair, that would be 0, 0. Okay, so in that case, 0, 0 is there. 1, 4, so 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 8, across 2, up 8, 3, so across 3, up to 12, 4 goes up to 16. You'll see I can go across to 8 and go to 32. Okay, then you grab a ruler, line them up. This goes through 0, 0, so you'll see they line up beautifully. Okay, the beauty of this is if I want to know what's at 9, I don't need to calculate it. I can have a quick look, go 9, go all the way up. Oh look, is 36. See how it crosses at 36? Okay, notice that the line keeps going and isn't just for that. Right, next one. We are going to be plotting the next bit, 0, -5. So this is why we've got a Cartesian plane with 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can make it bigger or it's easier for you. Actually, I might make it bigger. 0, -5, dot, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 7, 6, 13, so 6 follow it all the way up. Probably be easier for you with a ruler. 6, 13, 8, 19. Now it doesn't matter that it doesn't go to 10 and above. Just because my graph stops there doesn't mean the values do. So that's a really important concept to understand. Now we're going to draw a straight line. This goes like this. So I start at those points and I keep my line going. Okay. That line actually keeps going to infinity and beyond, and I should have 2 arrows on the ends of them because they literally do keep going. This graphing, or this creating a table of values, plotting points and graphing is a really important skill that you will need for future success in maths. If you don't get it today, that's fine. Have a go at it, keep trying, and then I can guarantee one day you will be able to do it with